or the fire they do, and they had like a chimney.
Okay.
They were always like on porches and stuff like that in Oklahoma.
I didn't know there was a name for them.
It's called a chimenea. Well, she had these all around the pool, and I wanted to use them. I'm like, how cool would it be? Our pool was bigger than the fucking city public pool in our backyard. Massive. My mom, like when she does something, she does it big. Look at me, I got money.
You had to show off.
Oh yeah, that's how she was. And I'm like, hey man, how cool would it be to be able to have, when you're out here swimming, have these little fire pits going? How cool is that? Why do you buy this motherfucker to just let it sit there? Well, you'd have to understand who I was at the time, because that was at the point where I'm like, you know what, fuck you.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to do what the fuck I want to do, and let me tell you,
You were a little jackass, okay.
Oh yeah, big time. I did what I wanted to do at all times. We ain't asking no more, and I had to make up for lost time.
To make up for lost time?
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
So she's like, whatever the deal was, it's like, no, you ain't fucking using that thing, don't touch it. So I'm like, fuck you. Well, we had a party one night. I told my friends, I'm like, hey man, all y'all, we're having one. We never had a party at my house before. It's my mom's. Well, she goes to bed at like 9 o'clock. I've got 4 or 5 people over. We're swimming. Well, 4 or 5 turns into well over 20.
Block party?
Yeah, and I told all my friends, I'm like, hey, we're all out here in this pool. Well, the pool is right beside her bedroom.
But you gave no fucks.
Okay. No, none. But I told them, I was like, guys, listen to me. If she comes out, just be still. And
Did
quiet.
you think she was blind?
She is blind.
Okay.
That was part of the stroke.
Fair.
That's part of the stroke, yeah. So I'm like, just be still and be quiet. She'll never fucking see you.
How are you gonna get a party full of people to be fucking quiet? You had different friends than I had.
When she comes out.
You had different friends than I had.
It would start off. We were just swimming right then at that particular time. The party went to the backyard, at the back part of the acreage.
Okay.
We're just swimming at that point. It's 9 o'clock, and she came out 2 or 3 different times bitching, shut the fuck up, blah, 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 trying to sleep. I'm like, shut the fuck, go to the other room. You told me I could have friends over tonight, and me and my mom could back and forth. I mean, that was the one cool thing about my mom, is you could talk shit to her, she'd talk shit back, and we just, it would, shut the fuck up. Go inside. Go to sleep. You're trying to go to sleep? Go to fucking sleep.
Do it then.
Yeah. Well, and my friends were like, they were sitting there like, they'd all be in this pool like, not moving, because I told them, it's like, just be quiet, don't fucking move, she won't see you. Well, the night goes on, she finally falls asleep, and once she's asleep, it's like death, walls fucking vibrating and shit, snoring and whatnot. And so the party progressed violently. We didn't do anything just like, it was never a nice smooth, no, it's all or nothing.
All or nothing.
And so next thing you know, we got a fire going in my backyard. Random in the backyard. And I remember all the chicks on the cheerleading squad, because the school I went to was a very small Sequoia. You ever heard of Sequoia?
Mm-hmm.
Very small, very cliquey fighting school. Very small. Like they looked for a fight all the time with everybody. And they show up and they're like, you know what, we're gonna egg and toilet paper Josh's house. And I remember at the time I was blitzed. I was fucking fucked up.
Those used to be the funnest times, though.
Yeah,
but it wasn't supposed to be a fight. It was supposed to be funny.
No, it was fun. It was fun. So the chicks come up from the field, from like a whole nother property from the backside. This is how drunk I am. They come from the backside. We all meet up. Hey, you know, have a couple beers. And they're like, all right, we got to get out of here. On the out is when they fucking heckin' toilet paper my house.
That's pretty fucking gold.
It was. And we didn't know it. And so as the night hours go by, you know, people start dispersing and stuff. And there's only a couple left. Well, it's me and my best friend. We are so freaking hammered. We go for a walk. 2 guys, you know, let's go fuck shit up. Vandalism was our thing. Let's go.
I just like to be a pain in the ass, not vandalize. Dog food when I knew my friend was gonna have to mow the yard. Like
no, we were like
dirty tampons. Not really. It was like food coloring and whatnot, and pads on the windows and front doors and make them all squeamish. We just like to fuck with people.
No, we went on a walkabout and don't remember any of it, but we woke up to my mom screaming, pissed. Because you'd have to know my mom. My mom's super anal, super bitchy. I wake up, my mom's screaming. It's like 9. It's already hot. It's August. What the fuck happened last blah blah blah? You know.
I'm still trying to gather that myself.
Get the fuck out in the garage now. We walk out to the garage, me and my best friend. We're like bad. There's a wheelbarrow in the garage with a whole fucking bunch of street signs and mailboxes in it.
No, you fucking.
Yeah. We went.
You were one of those fuckers.
On the walkabout was like, yeah, there's one we want. You know?
Whatever crosses. It is a teenage guy thing
to
like 20. Like, whatever crosses your mind that thinks, I want this fucking mailbox.
Yeah.
Or I want this stupid shit in somebody's yard. I have never once passed somebody's yard and been like, oh, can't wait to take that.
Oh, yeah. We were. So, we had... Who the fuck has a wheelbarrow full?
Who the hell took a wheelbarrow on a walk?
Yeah, because we knew shit was about to happen.
You knew you were going looking for this shit.
Yeah.
And my point is, this thought was in your head before this act, if you brought a wheelbarrow. Who crosses something in somebody's yard that's not valuable and thinks, this is what I want?
We did. That's what we would do.
That is not.
You know, we did.
I want this birdhouse fucking mailbox that this old 80-year-old woman has in her yard.
But you have to understand, this is the stuff we did. This was the only party I ever had at my house. I'll tell you more later. I'll tell you the worser stuff down the road.
Well, I told you, my mom has that one party she loves to talk about. That's it.
Imagine, like, what the... You know, my mom being as ignorant as she is and as hateful and everything else, it's like, we're waking up to this, and she's like, get the fuck out there. Return and fix this scenario. I'm gonna call
Don't have anybody showing up here.
So me and him are like, we're hungover.